Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's March 12th and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must-buy gear for the week. Do remember to show your support if you enjoy or you find the video helpful. A simple like is all it takes, and if you're not already, please subscribe. So with this week's vendor reset, I've whipped around all the vendors and I've spotted some great items. You know that this one's going to be fast because I'm the GOAT when it comes to no fuss, no bullshit vendor resets. So let's get stuck in. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the Countdown vendor where we've got the Big Show, the Force Multiplier backpack, and the Point Man. This Point Man's great, especially if you're looking at making a support build for Countdown. I highly recommend grabbing this one. This will cost you 75 Countdown credits. At the Haven, our old mate Roy's got this Habsburg Holster. It's got max armor on it, armor regen. I would be swapping that crit hit chance to headshot damage. Now the Pukaro's holster might be a little bit better for some, but I think this one's worth grabbing. At your White House vendor, we've got the Strategic Alignment backpack. It comes with a skill tier and explosive resistance. I do like the look of this one for an explosive resistance mortar build. I come across them all the time in conflict, so if you're looking at making one, make sure you pick this up. Inside the White House at your clan vendor, we've got another Force Multiplier backpack. This one's better than the one at your Countdown vendor because it's cheaper, because it's regular credits. Under that, we've got a Future Initiative chest piece, skill tier, and roll the status to repair skills. At the Theatre Settlement this week, everything is pretty average looking, but we do have a custom M870 shotgun with the Talent Sadist. Swap the headshot damage to targets out of cover, not a bad one. And also, if you're looking at making a regen build, these golden knee pads, they're not too bad. 113k armor, they've got some crit hit damage, swap the status for crit hit chance. These are going to suit the players that don't have the Murakami named ones, the Emperor's Guard. At the Castle Settlement this week, we've got the Brutus Marksman Rifle. It's not a great gun, not a great talent. However, you can buy 20 of these and donate them towards your expertise if you need to. And this Fenris Mask isn't too bad either. 10.8% weapon damage, 4.5 crit hit chance, and swap the weapon handling to crit hit damage. At the campus this week, we do have the Night Watcher. I normally rant and rave about these. These are pretty good to have, but the rolls on this one are pretty terrible. I'd be skipping it this week. Now to our Dark Zone vendors, and unfortunately, it's the only DZ vendor that's got something. It's DZ South, and it's another Strategic Alignment backpack. The rolls on this one are perfect. It's exactly what you want out of this item. Skill tier, status effect, and skill damage. This will cost you 152 DZ credits, so have a think about it before you just go jumping in. And that's going to wrap it up for this week's vendor reset champions, and if you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Just a heads up champions, Walker and Harris is the targeted loot for the next 24 hours over in DZ West. If you're still on the hunt for the crit Matador, get on over there and get to farming. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you're not already, smash that subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I do hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.